Hello there internet dwellers, welcome back to another video. Today we are reacting to a channel called Mr. Friend, and more specifically their animated horror films. These are very reminiscent of old kind of cartoons. Specifically, you'll hear me reference Grizzly Tales for Gruesome Kids. It has that kind of vibe to it, but with a lot more darker tones to them. They're really well done. The sound design, the visuals. I mean, it's very simplistic, but it works super well. And if you haven't heard of Mr. Friend, I highly recommend you go subscribe. Go check these videos out for yourself. Watch them alongside me. Go like the videos, all that good stuff. Just go support the creator as much as you can, basically. Without further ado, we're going to jump straight into this. Happy School, Analog Horror. Before I watch this video, guys, we have a very special guest who wants to make their voice heard. Get a mine. You just strolled in from Stupid Town, didn't you get a mine? Oh, I'm joking with you, man. You're not stupid. Say hello to the people, man. Say hello. Yeah. Let's begin. So this is Happy School, Analog Horror. Time to learn. You'll never want to leave an analog horror video. Nice little introduction to the channel here.
Welcome to the Happy School promotional video for initiation.
Welcome.
Happy
Well,
School
voice.
is the perfect choice to send your precious children.
I'm trying to, that looks like the Taco Bell sign. I'm trying to match that voice to where you hit. It's kind of like a radio advert voice.
to. All of our classrooms are modern and well equipped.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Ooh, okay, a bit of freaking found footage. I like this. I like the style of this. It's like claymation, but it's not. It's like Blender claymation. Uh-oh.
Happy School teachers are one big family.
Yeah.
The
Anywhere that
teachers are-
says we're a big family and it turned like it's a retail, but like maybe schools, actually, you can kind of get away with that because schools, you know, you want to have that kind of environment because kids will thrive in a more positive environment. And I guess that's what retail employees try to do, but just run. They're not a family. They don't care for you. If people say, oh, we're like a family here, it's like, yeah, that explains the turnover of employees, does it?
fully trained and don't bite when requested.
What? Bite-free zone.
They do everything for your child's education.
This guy's got my neck. What kind of classroom is this? Are they in freaking Hogwarts?
There is no one hiding in the floorboards.
That's good to know. Because I was concerned about that.
With a state-of-the-art gymnasium, your child will get the best exercise. We are
What is-
school. 8 meals a day to
Bro,
grow
what is going on with that man's
the
arms?
best exercise. We are
Like, his knuckles are grazing the ground. This guy's a gorilla.
school. 8 meals a day to grow a hungry child.
Right, they're going into like a cellar/basement. Oh, Gizmo. One sec, guys. Okay, sorry about that, guys. My cat's being very needy today, so he's currently on my lap. Let's continue. Let's go back a couple of seconds. Here we go. So they're going down a cellar. Been recording now for 19 minutes. The battery's not looking good.
Happy school means a hungry child. Remember, happy school means happy child.
Happy School is a hungry child? What are you doing to the children, man?
Happy school. Come and learn. You won't want to leave.
Right. Okay. What's in the basement or the cellar? Oh, look, there's a bunch of children there. Turn the... Oh my god! What's going on? It's like freaking Detroit Become Human. What does this mean? Okay. Right, I don't think that's meant to make sense, in honesty. It's a school that's meant to be a happy school in quotation marks, and they have children in the basement for some reason. What are they doing? And they're starving. So that what are the parents doing? Are they just leaving their kids at this school? Do they not care about their children? Let's just move on to the next video, guys. Apple Vision Pro, short horror film. The Apple Vision Pro will ruin your life. An animated VHS short horror film made using Blender. Okay, so it is Blender. Interesting, because it's got that kind of claymation style. Here we go.
It was a beautiful morning at the McMahon residence.
The McMahon residence.
The gentle breeze
This guy's talking through his nose. It was a beautiful day at the McMahon residence.
is blue, and the sun shone its light unto all the land.
Very nice voice, though.
And it was
Very
a
calming.
very special day.
It was a very special day.
As a
I could do it. I reckon I could talk like that. Do you reckon this is how this guy talks to his like wife and kids when he gets home? Hi, honey, I'm home. What's for dinner? It smells delicious. Don't worry, champ. I'll be right with you. We can go outside and throw a ball together right after I get done doing my taxes.
Package was on its way to young Kevin.
Okay. So the Apple Vision Pros, they're like the VR goggles, right? That cost like $3,000. There's videos of people like of them
Well,
on
hello,
subways
Kevin.
using them.
It appears your parcel has arrived.
Yeah, Kevin. Hello, Kevin.
What could it be?
I don't know. I mean, it has
Why?
the Apple logo on it.
It's the new Apple Vision Pro.
Guy's got a fantastic voice for commercials or adverts. Where is this guy living? Is it just one room there? There we go. Is there going to be like a demon? The Apple demon, Steve Jobs?
Kevin was having a lot of fun playing with his new toy.
There he is.
Kevin,
God
sweetie,
damn.
are you
Kevin's mum's a
having
little bit.
fun?
I don't
Don't
know. I
you want
don't
to
know
take
about
a
the
break?
face, but
Oh, but Mum, I'm having ever so much fun. But you haven't even started your
oh
homework.
my god, how tight is that freaking this thing here?
Why don't
That's
you take a
skin
break and
tight.
play later? I'll do it later, I promise. Well, okay then, sweetie.
This is exactly how the family sounds as well, guys.
Don't play for too long.
Look at those calves, man. She's got like praying mantis legs. That's crazy. Uh-oh. Has he been taken over? Oh my god, I thought he's frozen.
Kevin, honey, dinner's ready.
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the game Duck Season. When you're playing like the little game and then your mum gets murdered in the background. What if the mum doesn't even exist and he was only
Mum?
seeing her through the Apple Vision Pro? Where are all the cupboards?
Where's dinner?
Ooh, what's that? Oh my god! It's like Hereditary. That scene in Hereditary when she's like on the ceiling.
That was weird.
Very
Where could she
weird.
be? Well, I guess I have a bit more Vision Pro time.
Yeah, screw it. What do you even do on there?
Huh?
Oh, that's horrible, actually. Like, I hate things like this, right, where it's in the distance and you can't really make out facial expressions, but you can kind of just tell that it's blank and uncanny. Like, stuff like this really creeps me out when it's put into the distance like that. And it's like, it feels like at any moment they can spring at you. Look at that, that's fantastic.
Mum, is that you?
Uh-oh. Gears, quickly run away. Gears, go, quick. It's going to spawn in front of you, mate. Gears, your tail. This is really well made. What makes it worse is the whole claymation. Sorry, I'll stop pausing. But the whole claymation thing makes it so much more uncanny. That's a valid reaction.
Kevin? What's wrong with him now? Kevin ran into the kitchen. What on earth was that?
I don't know.
What do I do?
Take the headset off, mate. Oh my god, you're gonna go stab your mum? This just took a very dark turn. Uh-oh.
Kevin? Kevin? Honey, what's going on with you?
This mum works out. Drop the freaking workout routine, man.
Kevin.
Kevin, drop the Apple Vision. I'm surprised.
Hide, Kevin.
Oh, it's so nasty. Mate, take off the headset.
You're not my mum. Stay
No.
away from me.
I'm gonna stab you. Oh god, you just stabbed your mum. Twice. 3 times. 4 times. My goodness. Oh, Kevin, you silly goon. This is what you get, guys. This is what you know how they used to say if you sit too close to the television, your eyes will go square. Well, if you put the Apple Vision Pro on for too long, you'll end up murdering your mother. Okay, that was a joke. Okay, so Apple, that was a joke. Do not sue me because that isn't true. Although I've never tried out the Apple Vision Pro, I'm pretty sure that's not what it does.
Mum.
I'm also sure they don't care what Oh, good lord. What have you done, mate? Kevin, you silly boy.
What have I done? Mum, I didn't mean to.
You did.
Kevin. I'm so sorry, Mum. Oh, my dear boy, Kevin. I think something is terribly wrong.
You know,
with
yeah,
my vision.
I would say like that more voice actors are needed, but at the same time, I think just having the one voice actor adds a lot more creepiness to this.
My dear boy, Kevin. I think something is terribly wrong with my Vision Pro headset.
Nothing's wrong with you, Kevin. Bro, what? Mum, can we get a refund?
Ow, Mum, that hurts. Mum. I got you.
Ah! It's like Elmo. Okay, so he was right to stab her, so it wasn't the Vision Pro that was doing it. Did he cut off... Did she cut off his feet? Oh my goodness, what is this? Hostel? That's a good idea. Lego version of Hostel, guys. Wow. Okay, that was a very interesting one. I did like that. It gave me the same vibe as Duck Season with the mum, but the mum ends up being murdered by the actual dog, right? They really gave the mum that Pixar-built body. Yeah, I mean, it was a little bit ridiculous, okay? The mum has no business looking that hot. Okay, listen, let's stop talking about the mum. Let's talk about the actual horror. The actual horror was very good, very well done, and I like the use of putting the thing in the distance. There's another short film that does that. It's like a mimic in the kitchen, and she thinks it's her mum, but it's not her mum, and she gets a phone call from her mum saying, oh, I'm going to be back soon, and you can see her stood in the kitchen just enough away that you can't really see a lot, but you can see the facial like expression, and it's terrifying. It's just that unease of what's about to happen now. I don't know why that freaks me out, but there we go, guys. That was awesome. Let's move on to the next video. The Man with No Mouth, short horror film. Here we go. Let's have a look. This is the longest one we're going to be reacting to today, guys. Mr. Friend presents. Keep up the good work with this, Mr. Friend. I love this style, and I love the way you put together these things. Timothy and the Man with No Mouth. Very old school soundtrack here as well. Like Stanley Kubrick-esque.
It was an ordinary night at the Green residence, and little Timothy was getting ready to begin his maths homework on his new computer he'd received for his birthday.
Nice. That's cool.
The only trouble was, Timothy wasn't very good at maths.
Neither am I, Timmy, don't worry. Oh no, Timmy. Oh, bloody heck. You've got a computer there, though. Just use the calculator.
It was far past Timothy's bedtime, and he had still not made any headway.
What? Timothy, come
why is
on.
maths so
How many
hard?
fives go into
Timothy
30?
exclaimed. At that moment, Timothy heard a noise coming from the back garden.
Oh, God. What could it be, Timmy? Go have a look.
What
I
was that,
heavily
Tim?
fuck with the bed sheets, by the way. They go hard.
What was that?
Oh, he's got a Transformers poster there as
Timothy
well.
looked out of the window to see what made that noise. It was very dark.
Man, where are you living, Timmy? Are you living like in the Slender Man forest?
I could have sworn I heard something from out there. Huh?
What was that?
Timothy took another peek out of the window.
Oh, okay. There's a person there.
He definitely saw something this time.
Mr. Friend is great at doing this.
A thin, naked figure standing in the middle of the garden.
A naked figure.
It was looking right at little Timothy, and
Oh,
it
God.
cocked its head and waved. Who on earth is that? Timothy
don't know.
gasped with affright.
It's a naked man in your back garden.
He didn't want whoever that was looking into his room. Who was
Yeah.
that? Why did they
Get
have no
some
clothes?
get some nettings, guys, okay? If you don't get some nettings. It prevents flies from coming in, and it also prevents people from just looking into your house. Then again, if it's dark and the lights on, there's no really real way of preventing that, actually, except for just shutting the curtains. Why have your curtains wide open with the light on in pitch blackness outside? It's just asking to be spied on.
100 questions raced through young Timothy's mind.
That's a very unique
But then
expression
he
he had
quickly
there.
remembered.
What's 30 divided by
He
5?
still had to finish his maths homework by tomorrow.
Come on, Timmy. I don't know, man. There's a naked man in your back garden, but you know what? His priorities are straight.
30 divided by 5.
Come on, Timmy. You've got this. Come on. Think.
Oh.
What time is it now?
Just when Timothy was drifting off into sleep, he heard something right outside his window.
Sorry to pause again, guys. I know I'm a yapper. I apologize, but I just need to make this point. This reminds me heavily of Grisly Tales for Gruesome Kids. And it has the same vibe with like the narrator doing the voices. I think maybe that's where Mr. Friend got their... Actually, no. Mr. Friend's from South Korea, so I don't think that show aired. But still.
Huh?
Well, they say on their profile they're from South Korea, so... Do not open that curtain, mate.
Timothy knew he shouldn't go and see,
Yeah.
but he was a curious little chap.
Mm-hmm. Don't do it, Timmy. Ugh! Mate, go get your parents. Shoes on the bed. Timmy, why have you even got shoes on in your room?
Who on earth are you? What
Timmy.
on earth are you? The man at the window stayed completely silent.
I'm Joe Biden. No.
Where's your mouth? Why were you hiding in my garden? What do you want?
Bro, go get your parents. Go get your mum or your dad. Or both. Or
Huh?
get a gun. I don't know.
What are you trying to say?
Again, he's from England from the sounds of it.
Huh?
Oh, he's giving the answer. 6.
My maths problem? Are you trying to help me with my homework? Well, I see.
You know what it looks like? You know,
Work.
it's like Wade Wilson, but like the not the so serious, not the Deadpool one. You know what I mean, bro? No, this isn't Wade Wilson. I don't care about this guy. Here we go. Here he is. There we go. Look at that. Absolutely uncanny.
Well, I see.
Okay.
Timothy slid over to his computer and cautiously pressed the number 6 on his keyboard.
Wow.
By gosh,
That
you were
reflection
right.
is
The answer
haunting.
was indeed 6.
Come on, Timmy.
How smart you are. Timothy went back over to the window.
No.
You're not so scary after all. You just wanted to help me with my homework. Is that right?
No, a naked man appears in your back garden and just wants to help you with your homework. Timmy, come on, stop being so naive.
Huh? Do you want to come inside?
No! Bro, if you let him inside...
I'm not sure. I'm not really supposed to be talking to strangers, let alone let them in my bedroom. I'll tell you what, though. Since we're now friends, you can come back tomorrow and help me with tomorrow's questions.
I don't think he enjoyed that answer.
The man then slunk off into the night as Timothy went to bed.
Bro, Timmy, mate, what's going on? What's going on, lad? Okay, it's 3:05, the witching hour. I love how this is done. It's really, really unique. Oh my goodness. That is... Why have you even got your curtains open, Timmy? Close your curtains. Oh my god, Timmy is annoying me. I'm not going to lie, guys. Timmy's pissing me off. I'm joking, obviously. It's a kid, for God's sake. Oof. It's a Scooby-Doo-ass reveal.
The next evening, Timothy went up to his room to get started on his new maths homework.
Mate, where are your parents? I love the sound design and stuff in this. It's really good. What are the odds, right, that you see the reflection there? It's going to be right behind him in the reflection.
It was very difficult, and he was struggling to solve it.
Oh, Timmy, give up, mate.
Timothy went over to the window and looked out into the garden.
What are you learning at school, Timmy?
Hello?
Are you just eating your own
Mr.
bogies?
No Mouth, are you there?
Come on, Timmy.
Everything was silent. Oh, I guess I'll have to solve this one myself then.
What are 3 lots of 3, Timmy? Think about this.
Timothy heard a familiar whistling coming from outside.
Mate, get your sniper rifle out and shoot this man. Oh my goodness.
His new friend was back. Timothy was very relieved. Thank goodness you're back. You can help me with my homework now. What's the answer? The man stared at the computer screen. What's the matter? Is it too difficult?
Yeah, Timmy.
Well, come and take a closer look.
Oh my god, Timmy. You're annoying me, Tim. What are you doing? You're letting Wade Wilson into your home. And not the good Wade Wilson.
I'm so glad you're here to help me. It's wonderful to have a friend like you now. By the way, I was wondering, how do you whistle when you have no mouth?
That's a good point, actually. I never thought about that. It's a good question, Timmy. Oh my goodness. Oh, he formed his own mouth. That's a big ass mouth. Oh, Timmy, you're so dead. Oh, was that the... No, don't say it, Ryan. There was no struggling at all from Timmy. No screaming, nothing. Timmy was a...
And Timmy was the end of Little Timothy.
Just like that. Guys, listen, kids. If there's any children, which you shouldn't be watching. Hey, at least he solved the math problem. Are there any young people watching my content, which I don't recommend at all, because I have a potty mouth and I say some very adult things sometimes. But if there are, listen here. Don't be like Timmy. Letting him in was a calculated risk. Unfortunately, Timothy is not very good at math. A naked homeless person standing in the middle of your garden is a normal occurrence in rural Wales. I mean, you know what? I believe him. I think this is a lesson about spending time with your kids when parents are when parents are absent. Children have to rely on others, and sometimes those others don't have good intentions. You need to come up with some kind of password system or something like that. You need to show that your kid is loved, and that there are bad people out there willing to do bad things. You know, don't completely traumatize them, but let them know that there are risks and there are dangerous people out there. Because Timmy's parents obviously just gave him an iPad, well, not an iPad, a computer in this case, and just let them be. Didn't even interact with him. Like, why is Timmy not screaming to the parents as soon as he saw a naked man in his back garden? Timmy, I don't know what to say, mate. That was awful. Let's just move on to the final video of today. Bad Boy Oliver, short horror film. Mr. Bobo is watching me, always. Here we go, let's go. So this is similar to animation to that. It's a similar animation to that one video that was the boy and the camera. I think it's like the same model, probably.
Little Oliver was on his way to see his aunt and uncle.
Okay.
Say hello, Oliver.
Hey, Oliver.
He had just turned 8 years old.
Nice.
And so now that he was a big boy, he was allowed to take the bus alone. Just a short hop, skip and a jump to go. Do you know the way from here, Oliver? Ah, it appears he does.
There we go. It's got that kind of Thomas the Tank Engine
Oliver
feel.
hadn't seen his aunt and uncle since he was 4, so he was very excited to go and play at their house.
Nice.
Although, he was a little nervous. What if they didn't recognize him anymore?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's... How long's it been, did they say? Is that a cockroach? This music's very...
Oliver. You're not 7 anymore.
Yeah, Oliver, that's dirty, mate. I was going to say, that music's
hello there,
very...
my dear boy. Made it here safely, I see.
Life is
Goodness,
strange.
How you've grown. Your aunt and I are just delighted to have you here. Hi, Uncle Charles. Hello, Auntie Pat. Well,
Charles and
come on
Pat.
inside, my lad. Your Auntie Pat has just made a batch of her famous walnut cookies.
Walnut cookies. Okay. Did they make the auntie with the Pixar build again, or is it like realistic proportions now? I mean, they're not unrealistic, technically. I mean, you can probably achieve
Here's your room,
that
Oliver.
build.
I'm sorry, it's not much. We still haven't gotten round to redecorating yet.
What
Uncle
is it?
Charles? What's that?
Oh my god! You want me to sleep?
Him? Why, that's Mr. Bobo. Your father and I used to adore him when we were children.
Good. Go take it in your room then, bud. I'm not sleeping with that rat-looking creature.
Why, we could have sworn he had a mind of his own at times. Mr. Bobo?
Oh my goodness.
Well, I'll let you get settled. Go on in and make yourself comfortable.
Please be more freaking sensible than Timothy, Oliver. Like, put that thing somewhere else. I don't know. That's horrible. It's facing the bed
Hi
as
there,
well.
Mr. Bobo.
Oh, look at that. It's a simple but just disgusting design. Nice. 5-1. Oh my god. Such an empty room as well. Looks like the same room as Timothy's, but without the computer.
What was that?
I hate that feeling, waking up in like the middle of the night and it's all pitch black and it's really quiet and you just feel like there's a presence there with you.
Where did he go?
I don't know. Let's go have a look.
I'm just imagining things. He's not real.
What do you mean he's gone? Oliver, you know that he was on the freaking the dresser. Oh my god, now he's watching you.
He's not real. This is just a dream. He's not real.
He's made of fluff, mate. Go beat him up.
Huh?
Well, I guess it was a dream.
Oh, I guess it was just a dream. Oliver spent the day playing with his favorite toy while his aunt and uncle worked in the basement.
A tractor.
But he was finding it hard to have much fun.
That a tractor? Digger? Yeah, I would struggle to have fun there. It looks like the only thing this guy has is a
I'm
bed.
not scared of you, Mr. Bobo. You're just a silly doll, and you're not real.
Oh, okay.
Huh?
Fair enough, Oliver. Seriously, I would be having words with my uncle and auntie and be like, can we move this thing? It's like freaking Candy, or whatever that rat thing is called from Five Nights at Candy's.
I'm sorry, Mr. Bobo. Please don't be mad. Huh? What's that?
It's a camera. I kind of had that suspicion that it might be a camera, but that's kind of dark. I didn't want to go down that dark route. Alright, but who is spying? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So, he's the real... My god.
I see you've heard Mr. Bobo, Oliver.
Like, listen, I'm not one to talk, because I've got a pretty big freaking forehead myself, but look at this guy. There's a lot on this guy's mind.
That's a bad boy.
He looks like one of those
Uncle Charles,
statues.
why is there a camera in Mr. Bobo? If you'd have just played quietly and been a good boy, I wouldn't have to do this.
Do what? Oh, good lord. What's happening? Is he tied up? Oh my god. This is your uncle doing this? That is pretty creepy. Oh my goodness. Okay. That just took the most dark turn imaginable right there. But I loved it. That was really good. I really love this animation style and this, just the way that these are put together. It's very reminiscent of old like kid shows like Grizzly Tales for Gruesome Kids, but with a really dark, sinister undertone to it. And not even an undertone. I mean, it's obviously right there in front of you. There's no way this wouldn't have ended the same way, regardless of Oliver's actions. They didn't just want to watch a boy innocently sleep. Unfortunately, Reader Saw here is correct. Why would you do that just to watch someone sleep? That's a little bit weird. Hang on, I didn't even catch this. Greeps says at 5:45, I love how the screen says cam 6, implying there are probably other cameras that he hasn't found. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. I have subscribed to Mr. Friend, and I am going to go back and like all these videos. Guys, go check out Mr. Friend. That was super dope. I really enjoyed that. Very, very unique channel. It's a mixture of like analog horror and like this kind of old kids show aesthetic that's really, really cool. I love that style. Like it's not very conventional horror, like in terms of, you know, monsters or, you know, that analog horror in terms of scary faces and stuff. It plays so well with certain things that make you feel uncomfortable, like, you know, like standing in the distance and, you know, staring, not doing anything, and just the innocence of this kid not knowing what's happening. Yeah, that was awesome. Guys, be sure to go check out Mr. Friend. The link will be in the description down below. Go like the videos, watch them for yourself, subscribe, go show your full support because they really do deserve it. It's really freaking cool, this stuff. If you enjoyed my reaction, why not leave a like rating down below, subscribe. This is the majority of my content, reacting to analog horrors, spooky games, all that stuff. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, guys.